It's time. It's time for me to... Well, first I gotta see if it's public, because that's the other thing I hate, is having to see if it's public first. Yep. Because the last time I thought I had it public, it wasn't. So I had to make sure it was public first. Also, doing this... hold on. I got spoiled already. Turn this off. It's about Deltarune. But... Anyway. Not excited about this being partner showcase, but I gotta tell you that it is not that bad. It was not that bad the last time I saw this. And honestly, I'm not as excited as I would be about the Direct, but knowing that the first one's about Deltarune, the game I love, I think I might change my mind. It's already peaked for the first trailer. There might be more to it than just... when my headphones are on, it's hard to focus. There might be more to it than just Deltarune stuff, and I think it was a rather decent thing. So, I'm going to be reacting to it, sharing thoughts, and then sharing to you what I will do afterward. They said it was going to be 30 minutes long. Many people did. Not saying Nintendo, saying the people that rumored things. So let's see what this is all about. Okay, right here. I was hoping that it was going to be the Direct first. But honestly, I don't think I'll be too disappointed. Cool. Made it just in time.
Deep in space, a research station was suddenly struck by a cosmic
My
storm.
volume was high.
15 years later, its survivors are living peacefully. But the threat of another cosmic storm is coming up fast.
I've heard about this one, actually.
Maki and Omura, two young explorers, must now brave galactic dangers and save all that's left of their home. Teamwork is key in this two-player
Oh
co-op
my
adventure.
word. So it's literally like a
You'll need a
classic
few
anime
tools to
game.
survive. The scrap hook grabs and moves platforms so you can carve a path forward.
Yet again, they made a work
The
together
liquid
game.
launcher blasts
I love
water
that.
to activate mechanisms and cool down scorching surfaces. And the beam cannon fires a stream of super hot heat to destroy obstacles, open doors, and more. Use the tools together, and you might
Got the
discover
chills already.
unexpected solutions to puzzles.
Not only being
While
cold, just
exploring,
nervous.
you can encounter strange life forms, or opt for a detour and
I
take
don't want
a
to
little
expect too
travel
much,
break.
that's why.
With Game Share, two players can adventure together locally or online if one person has the game.
That sucks that you won't
Can
be able
these
to
two
play with
brave
two
explorers
controllers.
save their home?
I sort of hope that there's a controller
Orbitals
system.
launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this summer.
Ah, okay. So yeah, that's what I mean by I'm hoping they make a...
Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's Nintendo
That's why I'm
Direct
hoping that...
Partner
Oh,
Showcase.
I'll let them
In this
talk.
presentation, we'll be focusing on games from our publishing and development partners coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems.
In my
What we
opinion,
just saw was Orbitals,
I
launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2
I don't think
this
there's
summer.
very many exciting
We hope
games
you're looking
coming
forward
out
to this
summer.
intergalactic co-op puzzle
So
adventure.
that's why I am hoping
Okay,
that there's a direct
let's take a
soon.
look at some upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
To confirm my suspicions, because a lot of it is about, oh, yep, this is a Deltarune. Well, I guess not. I guess they were hoping that it's gonna have Deltarune in it. Then I guess I hope the same.
In the waters of Issei Bay, on an island where legends of mermaids have been passed down, a tale of mysteries and curses stirs. The latest Paranormacite mystery adventure is coming to the Nintendo Switch system. The story follows Yuza Minakuchi, a boy who works as a pearl diver. One day, while gathering on the seafloor, he encounters another version of himself. This phenomenon is just the beginning. Soon, other strange incidents begin to plague the island. A girl with no memories, strangers searching for treasure, and a housewife investigating victims of drowning. Speaking to those involved is a natural
So
part
it's a
of the
detective
investigation,
game,
but you'll also
a
need
pretty
to search deep
chill,
within the waters of
pretty much a
Issei
thriller
Bay.
game.
As each of their motives intertwine, the story connects to the mermaid legend told centuries ago. Paranormacite, The Mermaid's Curse, launches on Nintendo Switch, February 19th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
There might be a Ubisoft thing, if anything.
Battle for World Glory! A new Captain Tsubasa game is kicking its way onto Nintendo Switch.
I gotta
Choose
watch
from a roster
the
of over
soccer
110
anime,
characters,
honestly. It
representing
looks pretty
22
cool.
teams. Score with powerful shots from the original work,
That might
as
be
well
my
as
next
newly added special moves
to watch
that get
because,
passes,
yeah, I watch
blocks,
anime a lot. I
dribbles,
don't know why.
and tackles
I
of
just
boots.
like it too much.
Go on the offensive against elite competitors as you aim for victory. Gear up for sensational soccer action. When Captain Tsubasa 2 World Fighters launches on the Nintendo Switch system this year. Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
Okay, that's why.
A life or
Because
death
they said
fight for
that this
survival
upcoming
begins.
Direct wasn't gonna have any more Switch
It was
games.
a normal day until a cave-in befell the city of Tokyo. As the dust settles, our protagonist, Anne, discovers an underground world deep below the metropolis.
A lot of
But
underground
she's not
games
alone.
lately.
Creatures called Xeno populate the unknown expanse. If you're found by a Xeno, it's game over.
Yeah, typical horror.
Fighting is not an option, so quick thinking and decision making are vital to your survival. Analyze their patterns and find the best route to make your escape. Activate traps in each area to lure and ensnare any stalking Xeno. And by using GameShare, up to 4 players can share controls, including Anne's
wow.
movement and camera adjustments. Whether locally or online, coordinating with your friends is key to making it out alive. Survive the subterranean depths in Tokyo Scramble, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2, February 11th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
I wonder if they're gonna announce something about
Awaken
the
your
upcoming
Viking
Direct, or if
spirit.
that'll be just rumored
Battle,
again.
build, and conquer in this massive survival game. How you go about
You know what?
it is
You know what's worse
entirely
is
up
I
to
think
you.
I think I know about
You can
Valheim.
start by gathering materials around the woods.
It was originally a Steam game, I'm pretty sure.
Fashion a bow and arrows to hunt wildlife and prepare meals. With an axe, you can chop trees to build a house. Yikes, don't get hit by falling trees. Build pillars, install beams, construct walls, make the roof, and even add a fireplace. Now you're safe, even from the cold. Wait, is this ventilated? Don't forget the chimney too. By upgrading your crafting stations, you can make items of higher quality. And once you've built a ship, set sail on the high seas to reach new lands and create even more strongholds.
Okay,
Plus,
so it's,
up to 10 players online can explore this vast world together.
so it's like a realistic Minecraft kind of deal.
Now,
Not by
go
much.
forth and survive in Valheim, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Find your way forward in these games. Return
There it
to the
is.
kingdom of Hollow Nest and fight back the infection in this upgraded modern classic.
Hollow
Dodge,
Knight.
dash, and slash
So many
through this
people
2D
love
action
this game,
adventure
but I haven't
platformer,
played it yet.
Now with enhanced visuals and improved frame rates on Nintendo Switch 2. Equip charms to enhance your abilities and deal magic damage using upgradable spells while exploring the vast interconnected map. Descend into a world of insects and heroes when Hollow Knight Nintendo Switch 2 Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
Yeah.
Nintendo Switch 2 players who have Hollow Knight on Nintendo Switch can upgrade to the Nintendo Switch 2 Edition for free with the upgrade pack. eFootball, reborn from Pro
Yeah,
Evolution
football.
Soccer, is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Build out your club, sign legendary players, and compete in tournaments around the globe in World Tour mode. Join an exciting competition where national teams face off every 4 years in the International Cup Tournament.
I'm not good
Or
at soccer
play with
games.
friends
I'm gonna
locally
suck at
or
that.
online to prove who's at the top of their game.
You already know from what I said about
Experience
Mario
the excitement
Strikers.
of soccer and
I've
aim
never
to be the
beaten
best
Mario
in the
Strikers
world when
charged.
eFootball Kickoff
I'll suck
launches
at
on
that.
Nintendo Switch 2 this summer.
Yay, summer again.
Travel through 4 ages in
This
a brand
again.
new HD 2D action RPG.
I just say this again because
Explore
it's
the
2D.
age of safekeeping, the hero Elliot's
2D games
own
are good
time.
though.
The age of reconstruction, when humans nearly went extinct. The age of magic, a time when spells flourished. And the age of budding, the birth of human civilization. In each age, the scenery and citizens of Elliot's hometown will change. You can also obtain some weapons and magic unique to certain time periods. A story spanning time will soon begin. The Adventures of Elliot, The Millennium
That is
Tales,
cool.
launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system, June 18th. Have a blast
Oh, wow.
with Super
He's
Bomberman
returned.
games from the Super NES era. Play the first Super Bomberman through to the culmination of the series, Super Bomberman 5, including titles previously unreleased worldwide. The
That
Famicom
is
versions
cool.
of Bomberman and Bomberman 2 are also included. Plus, there's a brand new Boss Rush mode,
That's
as
that's
well as Game
interesting.
Share support.
Wow.
Super Bomberman Collection launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch later today.
That's cool. And that was. So now I know what that reference in Deltarune. Final
The second
Fantasy.
entry in the Final Fantasy VII Remake series is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Happened. He's alive.
In pursuit of his arch nemesis Sephiroth, Cloud Strife and his comrades escape the city of Midgar and embark on a journey across
I gotta play
the
this
vast
game.
world.
I knew people
Traverse the
were hoping
planet
to
on
see
chocobos.
more about this game.
Wheelies, in a buggy, or other modes of transportation.
Chocobo. I love
Team up
Chocobos.
with allies in battles, blending action and strategy. If you'd like to focus on the story, there's also a boost function to make combat easier. You'll also find various activities scattered across
If
the
I
world.
played the game, I would
allowing
probably
you to take a break
I'd
from
probably
the
love
action.
the combats.
You're mine.
And as you interact with your allies,
Only person
their
who can do it.
affinity toward you will grow and impact how the story unfolds. What fate awaits Cloud and his crew in their pursuit of Sephiroth? Final Fantasy VII Rebirth launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 3rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
I gotta figure out what Final Fantasy games they've made though. I'm too curious about it.
Vitals stable. Awakening subject. Hugh Williams.
While investigating
okay.
a lunar research station, an injury befalls spacefarer Hugh Williams. With him is Diana, an android called a Pragmata.
There you are. All better.
Oh man.
Classified as unauthorized intruders, the two are targeted by the station AI, which sends enemy bots after them.
Help! Come on, gun work.
These bots have near impenetrable armor,
I think I can help.
but with Diana's hacking skills, you can break down their defenses.
Initiating hack.
What the heck was that?
By moving the cursor through panels toward the green goal, you can hack the enemy bots.
There's no time to explain. Shoot now.
Once their weak points are exposed, fire away.
I hacked it.
Depending on the nodes you pass through, you can modify
can't
the
really
damage
say
and
anything at this
effects of a
point.
hack.
But I am pretty
Each
impressed.
split-second decision can change the
Because
outcome
if this
of
is
battle.
like one of those screw it. Might as well talk during this if I can.
Energy levels.
If this is
What
like one of
truths will the
those
two
typical
find in
AI
this
is evil thing.
AI-controlled lunar
I
station?
love it.
So it's not one of your bot buddies?
Overdrive protocol. Initiate.
Yeah, baby. We did it.
Uh,
This is how we say good job.
And what will Diana learn on this journey? Pragmata launches on Nintendo Switch 2, April 24th. A demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
sort of sucks on that part. Or know that that's on my birthday.
We
birth
hope
month.
you're looking forward to fast-paced
birthday,
combat and
no, 10
exploration
10 days
with a
after.
unique combination of hacking and shooting. Let's
That's pretty
continue
cool.
with more headlines. Journey to the Lost Lands.
I'll just say a lot
Become
when
a
I
legendary Turok
this is
warrior
over.
in this intergalactic action shooter.
it
To
sounds
stop an
oh
alien
wait,
threat
Turok
from
was
destroying
that
all human life. You'll journey solo or with
rated
a
M
team
game.
of warriors online and battle all sorts of primal creatures in ferocious combat. Swap between first-person and third-person perspectives as you unleash weapons, melee attacks, and special abilities to devastate foes. Extract DNA from fallen enemies and the environment to upgrade your arsenal, evolve your mantle, and unlock even more abilities called Echo Sinks to gain a greater edge in combat.
interesting.
As you venture across breathtaking worlds, you'll unravel the mysteries that ultimately hold the key to saving humanity.
Yeah. And showing those who love
Turok
technology.
Origins launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this fall.
It's about time that they made a return like that.
Uncover the truth of Xanadu.
Another detective game.
In a Japan where Kyoto is the capital, another world exists that's encroaching on our own. A world where monsters roam free. A boy named Ray must use his newly awakened powers against the threat as he joins
Oh, it's
Hirosaka
not only a
Academy,
detective
a school
game.
for gifted students. The
Oh, it's not
Academy's
even a
goal?
detective game. I was
Conquer
wrong.
Xanadu, the great labyrinth rumored to be the origin of this other world. While traversing the labyrinth, hone your abilities and reshape the
Only
terrain
a
to
little more so I
expand the
can
range
focus
of your
a
exploration.
little bit better.
Then, take on dangerous enemies in 3D action RPG combat.
Okay, good.
Use your powers to overcome foes. Outside the labyrinth, improve your stats. And spend time with your friends as you prepare to conquer Xanadu. The battle between man and monster begins. Discover the truth when Kyoto Xanadu launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems this summer.
And many people are like, oh,
Check
the
out
Switch
these
one.
anime-style games.
Yeah, I thought so.
It's time to evolve
Digimon.
in the latest Digimon story game. One day, a powerful blast causes the world to collapse and sends you 8 years into the past. With over 450 Digimon to collect, adventure through the human world and digital world to save the future. And on Nintendo Switch 2, you can select quality mode, playing in 4K at 30 frames per second, or performance mode, playing in full HD at 60 frames per second. Digimon Story Time Stranger launches on the
Honestly,
Nintendo Switch 2
that's pretty
and
cool.
Nintendo Switch systems July 10th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo
Many
eShop.
people will be disturbed
An
though if I
adventure set high
all of
in
a
the
sudden
sky
got
is
that
soaring
game.
in. Form your party from a
I
roster
was
of
just
over
say that
20
because it's
characters,
new. They
each
want
with
to
their
see the
own
past
fighting
ones.
style. Channel the power of teamwork and summon mighty primal beasts to vanquish your enemies. You can also team up in local or online multiplayer.
way? Hi. We'll explain it later.
Grand Blue Fantasy
It
Remake
just didn't
Endless
feel like-
Ragnarok launches on Nintendo Switch
feel
2
that-
July 9th.
I didn't feel very keen about it, I guess.
The latest Monster Hunter
Hey,
Stories
Monster
game
Hunter.
is flying in. Your monster
I love
allies,
Monster Hunter
called
games.
Monsties, can learn special abilities through a ceremony called the Rite of Channeling. Raise your Monsties as you travel the world. The lands lie on the brink of disaster. Monsters are on the verge of extinction. And the riders trying to save the world will have to contend with an even greater threat. Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted
wonder if
Reflection
yet again
soars onto Nintendo Switch
the-
2 March 13th.
I'm trying to remember the boss's
A
name
demo
in
will be
Sports
available
Mix.
later today on
What's gonna
Nintendo
be-
eShop. Save data
gonna
can be
be in it.
transferred to the full game once purchased. New
it
titles
never
are
was.
joining the archives.
3, 2, 1,
Rave Racer, published by Namco in 1995.
I'm not super
speeds
keen
into the
on
Arcade Archives 2
realistic
lineup.
games or racing games like this.
Aim for first place
I can
in a
sense the
race
excitement
against
though
your rivals.
in some people.
And get ready for a new line of home console titles. Console Archives is on the way.
Huh.
Doraemon. Sonic Wings Special.
Okay. That's cool.
And more will be released over time. First wave of Console Archives titles includes Cool Borders and Ninja Gaiden 2, The Dark Sword of Chaos.
I thought that was Mega Man for an instance
These titles
because
will
of
be
it being
available on
exclusive.
Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
Oh my word. Golf. But it's not just golf. Oh wait, it's a copyrighted thing. Gosh darn it. Scott Pilgrim. That's a cool one. I've yet to watch the series though. This is quite interesting. Oh my. I've heard about this one actually. Scary. Yep, there it is again. Star Trek! I love Star Trek! This again. We have seen this already a lot, but thank goodness they finally showed the release date for it. Golf! I'm sorry though, we saw that. Thankfully they showed the release date for it. Ha! That's an interesting one. I'm saying that a lot, I'm sorry. It's finally being released on Switch 2 on the day of the movie. It's about time!
Why are you hiding? Let's make some noise.
Ow! Final trailer.
We found another body.
Ah.
I need your eyes on the crime scene.
Oh, Resident Evil.
When a string of mysterious deaths
Never
occurs
mind.
across America,
I know some people were looking forward to
FBI
seeing
analyst
the
Grace Ashcroft is
release
captured by
date
the
of this.
suspect while investigating the case.
What did he do to me?
So, living first
In her
person
attempt to
is
escape,
quite
Grace
interesting.
comes up against unknown threats. A limited supply of healing items and ammunition are at her disposal.
They did this
Will she
before
confront the threats head on, or save her ammo for the next encounter?
the 8th game. I think they did it
For
for
Grace,
near every
impending
one of
doom
them.
is always close at hand.
I'm not
Meanwhile,
gonna play it though.
another agent working for an anti-bioterrorism
We saw this guy.
organization is also on the case.
He's
Leon
finally
S.
back.
Kennedy.
6 survivors at Raccoon City Hall, dead from the same thing.
With his
This guy was
physical
loved.
prowess, Leon can
as a main
parry an
character.
opponent's attack, then strike to break the stunned opponent's stance in close quarters combat. He can fire from a distance using handguns and rifles.
Not an
or
on-purpose
use an
miss, I bet
enemy's
that would be
weapon
really hard to
against
use.
them. Leon has a varied arsenal of attacks at his disposal. This game features both third-person and first-person camera perspectives.
Oh, good.
And you can change your perspective at any time. There are multiple
I won't
difficulty
play it, but if I
options
did, I
available,
would have done
including
first
a
person
mode
for
less
for
experienced
Grace and
players
third
that
person for
features aim
Leon,
assist.
just for nostalgia's sake.
Guide Grace as she attempts to escape unprecedented terrors, and Leon, who relies on strength to carve his own path. What will they discover when their fates intertwine?
Oh, cool.
Resident Evil Requiem launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system February 27th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. Resident Evil 7 Biohazard and Resident Evil Village will also be available the same day. Horror-filled excitement awaits.
Pretty sure I saw
whether
them
you play
both.
these
I
games
might be
or
wrong.
Resident Evil Requiem first. Plus, a Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller featuring original art is releasing alongside the games. Amiibo figures of Grace and
Oh,
Leon
my word,
will
really
also be
now?
available this summer. You can scan them to receive
That's a
in-game
first.
weapon skins. Resident Evil Requiem, the latest
that
entry in
seems
the
to be it,
Resident
so
Evil
nothing about
series,
Delta
is
Road.
launching later this month.
2ならゲームチャットあれ
Coming
は
soon.
You can also
is a
look forward to a
creator's
creator's
voice.
voice video featuring a member of the Resident Evil Requiem development team. The video will release in the near future. Next is our last announcement.
Okay, this one is the last one.
Hey everybody, from all of us here at Bethesda Game Studios. If you're like us, Nintendo has meant so much to you from your early days of gaming to now. It was incredible for us to partner on the original Switch, and it was just such a great piece of hardware and also so personal
Wait a
when you
minute.
play. We're excited to finally bring a number of our franchises for the first time to Nintendo. We hope you all enjoy the journey.
Vault Dwellers, welcome home. Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition
Hey.
is emerging on Nintendo Switch 2.
not bad.
Scavenge.
Fallout was a
Shoot.
pretty good game.
Build. And create alliances as you reshape the wasteland and what remains of civilization. Every choice matters.
I didn't know they made
Fancy
Fallout.
yourself a smooth talker or pining to pump up your power armor. Choose from hundreds of perks that fit your playstyle. Every road leads somewhere new. From the heart of Diamond City to the shadowy corners of forgotten vaults, the Commonwealth is packed with stories waiting to be uncovered. In addition to the base game, experience 6 official expansions and over
I don't like
150
animatronics, I
creation
gotta be
club
rightfully
items to
honest.
expand your adventure. Grab your Pip-Boy and traverse the wasteland in Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition, launching on Nintendo Switch 2, February 24th.
A lot
Pre-orders
of
begin
games that are
later
coming
today
out
on Nintendo
on like
eShop.
spring. There are a couple that are coming
The
out
year
this
is
summer.
1937. Sinister forces are on the hunt for an ancient power.
Goodness.
And only one
They're
person
making
can
a
stop
bunch
them.
of good games
Embark
in the
on
final
a
trailer.
globe-trotting
Indiana
cinematic adventure in
Jones.
Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Set between the events
I actually
of
played the
Raiders
Lego
of the
version
Lost
of it,
Ark and the
Indiana
Last
Jones, and
Crusade.
thought it was pretty good.
Indy will
There's this
journey
classic
around the
boulder
world
scene.
to uncover the mystery behind the Great Circle. From the pyramids of Giza to the sunken temples of Sukhothai and beyond. Use your wits to infiltrate historic areas and solve fiendish puzzles. Or use your whip to face off against dangerous foes and explore a world full of daring escapes and unforgettable encounters. Adventure calls when Indiana Jones and the Great Circle launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
Finally something that
May
comes
12th.
out in May.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Explore the vast landscape of Cyrodiil in the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered.
Nice.
Experience this renowned open-world RPG now on a
Like
Nintendo
that.
system for the first time.
I wonder if there's going to be something
Freely
about Jack
customize
Sparrow.
your character to match
Or
your
just any
playstyle.
pirate game.
Then adventure amongst an unforgettable cast of characters
By the grace of the gods, I serve Tambriel as her ruler.
and fight back the Daedra to close shut the jaws of Oblivion. Master ranged or melee weapons, wield powerful magic, or use stealth skills to best your foes. In this remastered version, character models, weapons, even rocks and sweet rolls have all been meticulously recreated. Combat animations have also been updated to give them a modernized touch. Plus, the Shivering Isles and Knights
Can't
of the
really
Nine
react at the
expansions
moment.
are included alongside the
If I
main
tried
story
to,
to take your
I'd
adventure
be
even
stammering like
further.
crazy.
Step through the gates once more when The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this year.
I'm not gonna play it, oh, that's
We
it.
hope you're excited for these games from Bethesda Softworks.
Never will.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. Thank you for watching.
Okay, so that's it. So I was gonna say my honest thoughts for a lot of those games. Honestly, not that bad, not too bad of a partner showcase. Even if I was hoping Deltarune was gonna show something, but you have to look at. But if you don't have X, that's fine. You have to see that Toby Fox was still working on it, so it made sense that it was not gonna have a trailer. When I saw people being like, "Oh, no, please have a new Deltarune update," I was like, "Wait, are they doing Deltarune stuff?" And I was like, because I saw the post on December or January that he, saying they though because there's more creators, like he's the main guy, but there's more than him that does it, so that's why I'm saying they. It's like the creators of Deltarune are working on it. But there won't be a confirmed trailer yet. It's more about those shadow. It's like they showed a sneak peek of what those shadow crystals are about. Is what that was. What that was. I'm not gonna spoil what that does, but it is pretty dang cool. So far. I'm just hoping they show something crazy for Chapter 5, let alone it being released in either summer or fall. As my suspicion is that it will be released in like the fall or something, and then the other suspicion many people will freak out, being that chapters 6 and 7 will be released in 2028. Might be wrong. They might do chapter 6 and 7 in 2027, but that would be a lot for him to do. So that's why I'm suspecting that it's going to be 2028 at the moderate, because any year after that, then I won't be doing much. I don't think I'll be YouTubing anymore after that. Like, I'll see on how things are, but on my anniversary, I'll be announcing there, and that'll surprise me a lot. Is if my anniversary day, which is March 3rd, is gonna have a direct then. I gotta double check if that's true, that March 3rd is my anniversary day. I don't remember if it's that or the 2nd. Because originally I thought it was the 4th, but I was wrong there, and I guess that's what made me think it was the 3rd of March. Hard to believe that it's almost been 11 years. And my honest opinion about the game, about the Android person, I wasn't super keen of it. I'll just show the image. I think it was Tokyo Scramble. No, it wasn't. I'm just gonna show it paused just to make sure it wasn't that. The soccer one is pretty cool, though. I gotta be honest on that one. I'm just looking for that one that had the Android girl in it, but I don't remember where that was. Wasn't here. Honestly, there were some pretty cool games on there. Soccer. They showed it, and I think I already passed it. Oh, there it is. This, where I didn't know how to feel about it because of it being an Android thing, and I'm not super keen on anything that's artificial. But when I saw it was like good versus evil, and a lot of the evil were like AI things, I was sort of keen on it because of how it was another one of those another one of those things where the developers are trying to say things like AI is evil or AI is fake, and I like that a lot. So I'm not gonna play it. I might not, or really might not. If I do play it, it's probably because I, for one thing, thought that she was cute, because it's a kid. So I always think kids are cute. And then it's also because the guy is trying to teach her, and that's even cute, that's even sweeter. So it's both cute and sweet. The guy was trying to teach her about how the world is. So, yeah. It wasn't as great as the partner showcase. I think it was pretty good though. They showed some rather intriguing games in. Well, sorry. They showed some rather intriguing games in like the few, and then in the end they showed those makers of other games like Fallout and Indiana Jones, and even Elder Scrolls. I didn't even know that they were the makers of those games. I think they were originally PlayStation games as well. What the heck is this? Sorry, just had to look. So, yeah. It was basically just that kind of thing where I like it. This partner showcase wasn't as bad as I expected it to be. But I do hope they make it direct soon, because it's about time that they showed more games that would be coming out in the summer, since I know a lot about games that are coming out in the spring. One of them, which I'm super excited for, is Mario Tennis. I know not many of you would care about Mario Tennis, and that's because, and I'm not gonna exit out of this, but I am gonna go out of this and go instantly to OBS. What is it? What this said? By the way, for the letters, I didn't get to show you. Is not as excited for this, but let's see what's. Oh yeah, let's see what they reveal. That's what. Sorry, I tend to forget after like almost an hour of this. 40 minutes though. I might do more than just Kirby because my planning was that I was going to do the direct reaction along with my thoughts and then do Kirby and then end it. But I might do a little more than just that because the Kirby thing was also going to be pretty short. If the stream ends up being shorter than 2 hours, then I will also do something that I planned on streaming next week. And then the week after, I'll reveal what I'm going to do on the near end of the stream or after Kirby. Because I try to plan things out ahead of time just to make sure, just to see if it works out, basically. So, yeah. Like I said, hoping that they make a new direct soon, but I did like that partner showcase, let alone they still revealed a lot of games coming out in the spring and not very many coming out in the summer. I know many people are like, oh, just wait until June. And I'm like, they have not made a direct in 5 months. And originally, every 5 to 6 months, they do another direct. So that's why I was disappointed that they did partner showcase first. Even though, honestly, I had forgotten that they didn't do a partner showcase for a while either. So I felt more sympathy toward those people that they didn't see any partner showcases for a while and wanted to know what was going to be released. I'm not going to play Resident Evil. I am thinking about playing some of those games, but probably not, because I like what I'm playing now as in Pokemon, and I'm more excited about Mario than I am of all of those games. And then Kirby, of course that's what I'm going to play soon, the Kirby Air Riders. I'm hoping they make a new Kirby Adventure game soon though, because I'm so used to Kirby games being released twice per year. They did that before, where they made 2 Kirby games in the year. Last year they made a remaster, and it was technically not quite a remaster, but more just them adding an upgrade to a game that was already released like 5 years ago. 2021, I think. Either that or 2022. I think it was that old. And I'm hoping that new Kirby Adventure game, because thinking about it, they haven't made a new Kirby Adventure game since Forgotten Land. So I think they are thinking of something. Might be wrong, because I'm still thinking about what they showed in Kirby Star Allies, that Farewell Kirby, even though they are still making games. But I am very curious about what they're going to do in the future for Kirby. So now I'm going to do an intermission, but it's not going to be time-stamped. Wow, this was so far behind. I know it worked because I was watching my stream and it didn't show anything. It didn't show anything that had issues. Just that my actual thing showed issues. When I come back, it's not gonna be me having an intermission that involves me going up the, because it's a basement thing, going up. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna say going up the stairs. Interesting how accurately did my subtitles there. Oh well. So, yeah. I'm gonna do a timestamp. I'm gonna predict when it's gonna be. and I'm guessing 4730. Racing around doing tough stuff. I didn't really have much to say in terms of how I felt about it, so that's why I was brief then. I originally would have had a lot to say, but that time I didn't have much, so I decided to be a little brief about it. It was like originally on my, well, just my idea was I originally was going to switch the game. I'm gonna do this beforehand because it's gonna turn on the Switch 2. I do like that, and it makes sense now why they did the partner showcase. Is because they said the next Direct wasn't gonna have any Switch games on it. So my plan is that racing-wise, I'm planning on that being planning on that being 30 minutes long. I might be a little longer. And yeah, I was right. I was close. What the heck is this? I guess they added more hats. Kicking your style into gear. Okay, so it's just showing what I'm currently playing. Then Mario Tennis Fever. We get to see the full roster of that, but I'm gonna show that off when I play through Mario Tennis Fever next week, in the exact next week. I am amazed though about this one, Super Mario Bros. Wonder, the Switch 2 edition, because of Rosalina being added along with co-star Luma. That was pretty cool. So there you go with the typical. I'm not gonna be talking much during this stream part because I'm not very. What is going on? There we go. I clicked on this like 3 times now. I haven't played online in this yet, and the reason why is because I haven't really felt like doing so. The thing I felt more like doing was doing the races and pretty much being done with it after completing the entire road trip, along with doing a lot of the city trial. Updating the music to see what they do. Because the missions here, I think it's on extras. Sorry. I just gotta see what I have to do. Still nothing on this. So basically my goal is either to complete up to mission 50, like up to 50 in total missions, or play this for half an hour, and then do road trip for 2 levels. And if the stream still ends up being less than 2 hours long, then I'm going to be playing Repo. Attack a rider after you've been tangled up by your special. Now that one I'm interested in. So Taranza, I don't think I have Taranza yet. Do I? I wonder. If I do, then I'm going to use them. Machine Passage, I don't have that yet. Defeat 3 enemies at the same time with a single attack. And then defeat an enemy Scarfy without making it mad. I'm gonna try to do that. I don't know. I don't know how that would work. I think King Deity will help with that. I haven't even seen this ult yet. Get mad 2 times in a single race. And then unknown for this one. With a total of 15 times, that's about to work. Time attack. Set records with at least 10 kinds of machines. And this too. I wonder if there's any music ones that I could do. The best way to find that out is by doing this. Ride over all of the dash zones in Airtopia ruins. Can't do this yet. Checker Knights. Finish without damaging any enemies, so it's gonna be one of those tough ones. Finish a lap without crashing into any walls more than 3 times. Wish I could do that, but I don't have the course. And I don't think I have this yet. Finish without crashing into any enemies. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. Without crashing into any enemies, that's gonna be a real interesting one. Win without boosting. I think I can do that with the wagon one, because that one doesn't have boosts. I just have to make sure I don't run into the boosts. And it says win without boosting, not finish. Quite a lot of interesting things there.
Air ride.
Air ride. Sure. I don't remember where it was. Was it Fantasy Meadows? And like I said, oh, I do have Steam Gust Forge. And it said there that I have to not crash into any walls more than 3 times. Playing as King DDD.
DDD.
And with a wagon star. But the CPU levels are going to be pretty low so that I can complete this mission easily. That will work. Look at all those D's. The fact that already was all of the D's made it even funnier.
3, 2, 1, start!
So yeah, without boosting, it said, so I have to be careful. Hopefully that didn't count. Okay, that counted. If I don't complete the mission, then that means that counted as a boost.
Final lap. Sword.
I'm not gonna use a special here. Yeah, so that might have counted.
Finish.
Did I win? I think I won. Now, if I didn't complete the mission, I didn't. So that either means that I did the wrong course, or it was this one, but I boosted from the ramp.
Launch. 3, 2, 1, start!
Was there a boost there, actually? And then all capture 3 enemies at the same time.
Fire.
Okay, so that did count. Wait, but then what caused that?
Final lap.
Okay, I gotta double check. Win without boosting. No, I wanna start exit because I don't know at all. So I did this. I wanted to make sure it was the course. So I got that one. It was somewhere. Floria Field, but I don't... Do I have that one? Wanted to see which one was the finish without boosting. Crystalline Fisher. Finish a race with every rider. And I think in order for me to do that, I need to complete road trip. Because I think the race mode actually has you playing as every character you've earned from every mode. Just like in Top Right and stuff. Sea Trial, you do it with every theme and rider. Where was it? I saw it before. Playing a lap within 1 minute and 40 seconds for Checker Nights with Waddle Dee. And it says a lap. Airtopia. Wait. What did it say for one of them? Crack the ice floor 5 times in a single lap. I don't know where it went. Play every course. That's gonna be fun. Where is that though? Or is that just, yeah, it's in laps. So I completed that. Finished while sleeping. Yeah, it is Fantasy Meadows. Win without boosting. Is there a way that I can off? Yeah, again with every subject, Meta Knight is apparently a subject when you think about Kirby right back at you.
3, 2, 1, start! Needle!
Oh dang it, I was trying to get that. So yeah, I just gotta see what's causing me to boost. I gotta like stop every time. Okay, so maybe I do know what's causing me to boost now, which is defeating enemies. So I gotta like stop every occasional time. Yeah. I think I now know what's causing me to boost. And you gotta just stop every time so I don't boost. Oh. Oh, wait. Really? You get this now? Galactic Nova. Which I'm pretty sure is going to be the course in... And that's funny. That's like the Kirby version of Rainbow Road. I'm thinking Galactic Nova is going to be the course that you play on Road Trip when you get the true ending. Like how I was suspecting that Nova was the final boss instead of Gigantus, but it might be more than just that. That's interesting, though, that you played that course. And that's probably what that unknown thing was. Yeah, defeat 5 types of enemies on the course and complete a lap. Wave flow waters. Defeat an enemy Scarfy without making it mad. Quite interesting that that this course is already here. I thought that you unlock it during Road Trip or something. I think you do. I just spoiled myself hard on it though. Forgot that it shows the layout too. Yeah, that's gonna be something. Let alone hearing what it's gonna be like. So I failed to do this without boosting too. I don't even know how to do this without boosting, I guess. I didn't want that. I wanted to change the CPU.
Three, two, one, start!
I'm just stopping every time because I don't know what's causing me to boost. I don't know what to do. I think it's me defeating enemies that's causing me to boost.
3, 2, 1, start!
That's impossible.
Fire!
I don't think I'm able to do this without boosting. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna use the check mark on that mission because I just can't do it without boosting. I was just gonna find it first. Any block of my choosing, I have to not mistake it. There it is. It's next to Kirby, I have to remember. Can't do this one. Makes sense on the reason why. This one. Because that is impossible. Okay, interesting. It's a classic Kirby theme. Then I'm curious if there's any other checkmark one. There's a video here, finish a race with every rider. Yeah, there are, but... Oh. Inhale or capture the same enemy twice in a row on frozen hillside. Eat the onigiri from the treehouse, Mount Amber Falls. Open the door hidden underground. A lot of these are gonna be really hard to find, and I think I've unlocked Sky Sands. Pass over the top of the Gold Gate. I haven't even done Steam Gust Forge, I guess. Because these are very unfamiliar.
Air Ride!
So Steam Gust Forge. I'm doing it with King Dedede again. I'm changing the star to Shadow Star. And this time I gotta look for the CPU options if it doesn't suit my needs. It's X, not plus. Level 8. Riders are going to be select. Making the first one be Kirby. The other one is Meta Knight. And the other is Bandana D. But I'm going to increase the CPU count.
Kirby.
Not that.
Kirby. Meta Knight.
Kirby, Meta Knight, you.
Bandana Waddle Dee. Waddle Dee. Waddle Doo.
There. And 5 is the maximum. This is gonna be one heck of a challenge, I guess. I could just do this. I'm doing level 8 because of trying to also beat the level 8 CPUs. Plus, I have not seen King Deity's ult yet.
3, 2, 1, start!
Oh, I already failed. As I said, don't crash into any walls any more than 3 times, but I've crashed into them so many times now. Yeah, this is gonna be something to experience in a different character. I've already experienced falling off the cliff twice. I don't remember which one it was that involved me finishing a lap in a minute and 40 seconds. Darn it. I think I should have made this 2 laps. Oh, yep, I was exactly right. Jet Hammer. Where if you come in contact with an enemy or rider, it does so much damage. I was suspecting it was either Jet Hammer or Masked DDD. Completed that mission. I didn't do this without crashing into a wall any more than 3 times, though. I think there is a simple solution to that, though. The solution to it is and I fell off the cliff, making me retire. Oh, never mind. Oh, there we go. That's over the lap. Trying to capture the sword guy. I need that star that gets you to a full stop. So I wonder if the others retired, hence why I'm the only one ahead. No, I'm just ahead. Up to 8 times, I think that said. Despite me having not completed one mission. Despite me having not used I don't know. Having not been able to do it without crashing into a wall any more than 3 times. And he still managed to do way more than that. Complete a lot there. Probably like 3. I completed 5. I even got a new course. Steam Dust Forge. Bulk Star. Magma Flows at Long Last. And then an alternate theme. How the heck did I not crash into any enemies there? I guess King Deity was the reason. I didn't even know that I did that without crashing into any enemies. 5 more missions to do before I meet my goal of doing it with 50 missions complete in total. Goodness. Get on the rocky area that sinks in lava and let it sink as far as it'll go. That'll be interesting without riding over any dash zones. That I'll try to do. Bump into the flaming dragon. I'm doing Magma Flow next. Now I'm building a Scarfy. Because of the get mad twice in a row.
Scarfy!
Shadow Star. I'm going to change that. Changing it to... Even though Shadow Star is my favorite. Plows forward on boost charges. It has an extra tough flame that's hard to damage. I think I'm gonna do Chariot.
Chariot!
Yet again, trying to do this well. Trying to defeat or win against these guys. Riders are random. That works. Yeah, it works. This might be my last one before I do road trip.
Three, two, one, start!
Oh, this is Steam Gust again. I wasn't trying to do Steam Gust. Also, I gotta change something else. I'm gonna make the laps 2 instead of 3. Wasn't trying to do Steam Gust. Cavernous corners. What I meant to do was this, Magma Flows. And I did get Celestial Volley. I actually forgot I had that course. So I said get every course, like beat every course. And so far I have 14 out of 16. And I know one of them is that tough course that I forgot the name of. I'm gonna make it random again. I can't get Tom Fox's Scarfy impression out of my head. Hi, I'm Scarfy. I said gummit.
3, 2, 1, start!
Oh, that. Yeah, this is gonna be hard. I think one of them was to beat the level 8 CPU though. This is Squashini's team, I'm pretty sure. So where's the flaming dragon is my question. And I'm just in major focus mode. Oh, so the flaming dragon's in the lava or something. Scarfy's losing it is what that says. So that's what makes him mad, is his ult. So yeah, this is Squashini's team for sure. Oh, he gets mad by getting hit. At least that is at least what I think.
Sleep.
I do remember that was a course I had to do this without. Oh, I lost. I wonder if I got Scarfy to be mad twice, or if that had to be something else. I didn't complete it? What the heck? Did I have to like beat the thing or something? I think I had to finish the race. I'm so confused. I thought I completed the mission. Gotta do this again, Shadow Star. Make this 3 again because of the Scarfy's losing it part. But then I'm going to go back and double check on the magma flows. I'm so confused. I thought I completed a mission. I thought I saw something that said I did it. That's what's confusing me. Bump into the flaming dragon. This one will be easy because of King DDD. Without crashing into any walls. So it's Mount Amber Falls and Machine Passage for the courses I don't have yet. Finish without touching the energy columns around Nova's core. So yeah, the boss has yet to be confirmed then if Nova's core is a part of the race. And that just means that I have a curiosity of who it is. Pass through the ancient rings 4 times and complete a lap without reversing. Complete a lap after passing through 3 shooting star spots. Yeah, there's a lot. It gets boring when I do the same thing over and over again, but eventually it becomes fun. Ride 2,188 yards, but time within 4 minutes. There's 2 laps within 2 minutes and 50 seconds for cavernous corners. Checker Knights for time. I'm looking for all of the magma flows ones though. Finish in first place for laps. I did that already. But do I have to like do that all the time? Because otherwise I'm so confused. Oh, Floria Fields. That's why. That means I got Floria Fields and I just didn't play it yet. Finish without crashing into any enemies. Without defeating any enemies for another thing. that part is going to be hard too. It's likely that I'm going to be using the check marks a lot.
Air ride.
I'm going to do a different thing then. I'm going to do Galactic... No, I'm not. I'm not going to do Galactic Nova yet. I'm probably going to do Galactic Nova after I complete Road Trip. I don't want to do it now because it feels too sudden to me. It was here, Floria Fields. Scarface losing it. It's that along with finishing with every vehicle too. Finish with every rider, finish with every vehicle.
3, 2, 1, start!
Oh, this is a basic one. I failed to get it. Oh, and it's right there. So I have finished in first place, meaning I have to complete the course in first. Why does he look so cute in the sword ability? I don't know why. It just makes me think that he looks cute.
Fire!
There was one other that I had to finish the race while asleep. But I don't remember which one that was, if it wasn't this. Getting more and more used to this.
Fire!
I did complete this without defeating any enemies originally. Pretty sure. The fact that this should have been easy and I just didn't do it until now. It's quite interesting. Did it!
Finish!
Yet again, didn't get mad twice. Blah. Finished in first place to get Wheelie Scooter. Finished the lap within... How the heck did I not get this yet? A minute and 50 seconds. It looks like Wagon Star though. I thought I had that already. I guess that's for the city trials or something. I have no idea. I'm so confused. Complete a lap within a minute and 50 seconds, it says. It's not impossible. I haven't done it though. Frozen Hillside is what I have to win with Wagon Star. One more and then I'm going to do... Now I gotta look at this again. Sorry to continuously look at what happens. Wanted to see which one was the getting mad twice part. I wanted to see if that was Scarfy or if it was in a certain course. Crystalline Fisher will be easy. Fantasy Meadows, level 8 or CPU, level 8 CPU or higher. This is about defeating any enemies. Wait for the waters. Oh wait, yeah, Scarfy. Get mad 2 times in a single race. I'm just gonna continuously play as Scarfy until then. That'll take a while. I'll likely forget about that mission. Siberian Highway. I'm gonna play a new course. Mount Amber Falls. That one I had to do without crashing into a wall. So that one I'm going to use the chariot for.
Chariot.
They are random characters, I'm pretty sure. Darn it. It's actually really hard to do this without crashing into any walls. That'll take some time. It has to be lapped, I'm pretty sure. And I'm pretty sure it said complete a lap without crashing into any walls. Fell on the cliff. So yeah, this is a pretty long race, but it's fun. Alright. Also need to battle against Kirby on that one. Okay, interesting. So they have different variations. Okay, I did it apparently. Without crashing into any walls any more than 5 times. So I can just do whatever, I guess. I guess it means like literally crashing into the walls. Got mad twice. Fire. It was one of the things that I had to do. I love this theme, honestly. I'm very curious about what they did for the bonus theme, though. Pretty sure one of these was to do it without crashing into any enemies or something. And then I think there's another one that I had to complete 2 laps within a certain amount of time. I didn't know what that said. Eat the onigiri from the tree house. I mean, he thinks I'm retired Kirby or something. Nope, not yet.
Final lap.
may be far ahead for now, but I will catch up soon enough. Man, where the heck is Kirby? How far ahead is he? I lost. I didn't even think he was that far ahead. Defeat a whatever that thing was. Yeah, I lost. How the heck did he get that far ahead is my question. I did complete a lot of missions though. I think I completed enough to reach 50. Hope to play it for half an hour. But I did do a lot anyway. 2, 3, 4, 5. So who is that character? Also, yikes, that is scary. Beanstalk Park. The Roach, apparently. Huh. So I thought that was one of the Mage Sisters, but it wasn't. Defeat an enemy Scarfy without making it mad. So, on the next race mode, I'm going to play as Taranza if I have him. I'm going to see if I have him first. I haven't actually gotten to Roach yet. That's an interesting thing. There. I don't. The Roach, though, I have to snatch the copy abilities. That's an interesting thing there. And I think it's... Okay, so the ultimates are shown here. Kirby's was the Ultra Sword. King Deity's is Jet Hammer. Nightwing is how that is. Golden Waddle Dee. Spear Cyclone. Waddle Doo Barrage. Super Spicy Cooking. Knuckle Rush. Rip Roaring Kick. Rip Roaring Rick. I almost said kick. Booster Cap. Use Mushroom Cap propulsion to rush ahead in a steady burst. Scarfy's losing it. Emerald Framer. Throw around sliding blocks with abandon and to slow down rivals. And yeah. The only other curiosity I have is what move Noir DDD is gonna use. I think it said that there's 16 writers in this, which means that, and I'm gonna make sure it's 16. I might be wrong, and it might be more than that. Because if it is 16, then Noir DDD is one of them. $21, okay, I was wrong. I don't really know who all the writers are. I know Magalore, and I don't think I have him yet. So now I'm going to do, for one, a new timestamp. This is me doing road trip. Hopefully we'll get new stars. 135. Even though it's a little bit different, but it's whatever. So I'm doing 2 levels of this, and then I'm ending stream. I already know how it works, game. I've played it for a long time. And then I'm gonna also do this. What is this thing? Yeah. Continue on the New Game Plus. Doing stage 2. Apparently the autosave is stage 1, but I saved on stage 2. I still like how they... I think it's because why there's a new star on the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Why it's on the 9th stage, and also that's really interesting for what it shows over on the other side. Because that means that, yeah, there's indeed going to be some insane boss battle that will happen. Still curious about who the final boss will be at that point. But, yeah, that does mean that I would be battling against every boss. So here we go. I gotta also choose the vehicle. Unless it lets me... Yeah, cool. The vehicle I'm going to choose will be the Winged Star. Actually, I don't even know if I've played as this yet. I'm gonna play as that. This one. I don't even know what missions are to be completed. I'm just gonna get the vehicles.
3, 2, 1, go!
Got him!
Excellent!
That long as me trying to get a new star. Needle ability, weight up. I remembered I had to do this with every stat on a certain thing. So I'm gonna do... I guess I'm gonna do needle and do all of this too. Buy 50 items in the shop. Defeat them all. This one.
Three, two, one, go!
Okay, now I remembered how this worked. I know I lost.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, time!
Ah, I was so close though. Dang it! At least I did A level without changing the vehicles. I'm gonna do this then. The stronger chariot, because that one was hard.
3, 2, 1, go!
I love this theme a lot. Got him!
Excellent!
Not so much easier because of that chariot. Buy 50 items in the shop. What all did I have to do here? Spend 300,000 road miles to get marks. Completely forgot about him, honestly. Spend 25,000 road miles in a single shop visit. And I know this one is defeat the true ending, I think. Defeat the true final boss with 140 checklist blocks. Activates a rider's special a total of 50 times. Unknown. I think that one will be defeat blank. Which I'm gonna say this because I assume that many people know already. That there are 6 bosses in this game, which is surprising, and I know nearly all of them. I think it's 6 or 7, it might be, because I know we've battled one of them, Marks, we battled another one of them, Gigantus, and then we're going to battle 02, It's About Time, Nightmare, and Robo DDD. 02, Nightmare, Robo DDD. I swear there was another one too. I think it was just those 3 that I knew of. So I think that means there are 6 bosses, but I don't know who the other one is. Obtain a total of 15 items that can be picked up from the road. Clear challenges on hard difficulty or higher 5 times. Road events a total of 10 times. Launch off a super jump ramp on the road. Open a treasure chest on the road and hit a bomb on the road. A lot of road things. Get 10 items before clearing a single city trial challenge. Then an attack on a rider during a short race challenge. Interesting. So there are challenges with every machine. And I have 6 more to find there. Defeat a rider during an oval circuit challenge. I thought I did that already. I guess that wasn't exactly like that. Treasure, beam gauntlet, defeat rival. This. Even though I have the vehicle that doesn't glide.
3, 2, 1, go!
I'm gonna retry this already. Because using Wingstar.
3, 2, 1, go!
It's so hard. What the heck? The steering is awful. Ah. I did it though.
Finish!
It's mostly because I don't have glide yet. Or I hardly do. It's also interesting to see how each of these end. Let's do glide. I do need a lot more of that. So yeah, it's likely that I'm gonna end stream after doing this. Chest. I did need to do this for one of the missions. I think I'm gonna be fine with this star. Would do something different.
3, 2, 1, start!
Because in midair I'm faster. I'm in first. I'm in first. I'm the winner. The ramp.
Finish!
Press and hold B. Just what the heck is that? How the heck did I complete that one? Press and hold B to slide sideways. Huh? I'm so confused about how that happened. Because it looks like I completed a thing, or maybe that was just whatever. Use items picked up from the road in challenges 15 times to get this interesting icon. I don't remember what that is, honestly. Is that a Planet Robobot reference, or is that from a different game? A bomb on the road. Very curious about this. Rocky! Wadoto. Oh, that's just gonna suck with the star I have.
3, 2, 1, go! Freeze! Fighter! Freeze!
Got him.
Excellent!
Never mind about it sucking because I kept on getting items. I think that one was that. Do that with that. Complete. Oh yeah, pick up 10 items before completing any city trial challenge, kind of thing. Offense up. Still unknown about what the obstacle is there. Let's do this. I'm gonna save here because I have no idea if I chose correctly or not. So that's why I'm gonna save here, because it's a better safe than sorry strat. This one. Pick up 10 items 10 times. Or pick up 10 items. Basically.
3, 2, 1, start!
Well, I didn't do it. I don't know how the heck to do that mission, honestly. I don't know how the heck to do that. Pick up 10 items before completing city trial. New star! Whee! Wagon star.
Wagon star!
Gotta do a challenge with that, I guess. Survival. This one.
Three, two, one, go! Plasma!
This one I'm trying to pick up 10 items.
Freeze! Fighter! Cutter! Fighter!
Yeah, I don't know how to do it.
Fire! Excellent!
I was trying to look for the items and I just don't get how to do it. I just don't get it. Weight up, defense up, then HP up. I'm gonna do weight up. Imagine it being bonkers, but I don't think it is because of that turtle character from Kirby in the Forgotten Land. It makes me think that it's different. Do need this, I'm gonna do that. Defeat rival, defeat them all. I think I do need this boost, so I'm gonna do it. It's a cool color scheme for Knuckle Joe.
Three, two, one, start!
Come on. Oh my word, how is it so hard? There we go.
Excellent!
Goodness. He was trying to hit me, but we kept missing each other. It was starting to get a little bit hectic. A little bit bothersome. So, this. And then flame wings. Defeat rival again. But it's in this one.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, because he's big.
Fire!
Got him.
Excellent.
I like how he's tumbling. That's pretty funny. Completed the stage. Wagon Star. So what am I facing over there? Okay, so there was no boss. Hi. Metro Motorway. Okay, so it wouldn't have mattered. Left or right, it wouldn't have mattered. The only thing that would have mattered was way further in. Trying to get those 4 vehicles over there. So I wonder if there would be a way to select the stages after completing the New Game Plus mode. And I spoiled myself on how you complete the road trip mode, and it seems like a lot of fun all the same. So yeah, having saved there, honestly, I don't regret saving there because I'm gonna. Oh. Yes, I think I chose correctly then. Then I'm gonna choose Shadow Star. Special op or sword? I'm choosing sword. Let's do... The attack one is so hard though. This is the one I hate. I hate this one. It's so hard to find the key and the chest.
3, 2, 1, start! Fire! Jet! Freeze!
Where the heck is the key though? It usually tells me if I'm close. How am I supposed to get up? Oh, I found it.
You did it!
Did that without failing. So yeah, that means I am going to indeed get the... Going to indeed get the... Oh, darn it.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, survival. And I'm already retired. How?
3, 2, 1, go!
Nailed it. That was all thanks to the star that I don't really like using. So for one, I as well just wasn't able to get that star. Star the huge pillar. Yeah. Still trying to figure out how to pick up items.
3, 2, 1, start! Cutter!
Already completed it. Yeah, I guess I wasn't really trying to find all of the items. And instead, I just wanted to destroy the huge pillar in the panic that other people would have done it. Yeah. This will be easier, at least. Look at this, I'm so fast! Power of jet is crazy. Got him.
Excellent.
Gotta know how to complete that 10 items mission though. I'll never not be bothered by it. Gotta pick the middle one and then save again. I'm saving here. That was a bit intimidating. Oh, well, great. Oh, what the heck is that star?
3, 2, 1, start!
I had one left. I don't know how the items thing works. I don't even know what an item is, apparently.
3, 2, 1, start! Fighter!
Part of me hopes I can make Kawasaki retire. It'd be hilarious, honestly. got it.
You did it!
I gotta look up what an item is apparently because... Wait, did I just do it? Yeah, get 10 items before clearing a single city trial challenge. Interesting. Because now I just did it and I don't know how. Land an attack on the rider during a short race challenge. Boost up. I need more boost. Defense up, HP up, boost up, charge up, glide I'm keeping as is, and then special up, defense up, and wings. Target the halberd. I gotta reset for that, but that's my favorite event. I wish this city trial existed in the city trials mode. This is one of my most favorites.
3, 2, 1.
And every time I hear this theme, it always makes me think of the Kirby Superstar version of it, because that one's so much better.
3, 2, 1, start!
I feel like the flame wings has actually helped a lot.
You did it!
I'm still curious about what that does for you for the halberd. Like, I think the City Trials mode has more things in it. What's that in the middle, actually? No, I know what it is. That's Zora. Still, the story mode. They said they did. Technically, this isn't a story mode, but it feels so much like it should be, and I'd say it is amazing. It's a very good. It's a very good mode. It's very fun. Now, what do I get here? I already have it. Treasure hunt, beam gauntlet. Since I have the wing star. I'm still certain that there's a mission where I have to do this without hitting a single laser.
3, 2, 1, go!
I failed! Good grief, how do you do that one? Darn it. I feel like I would have been able to do that one.
Finish!
It just feels best to do Road Trip as Kirby. Though I feel like the next time I do it, I should do it as Meta Knight. Just because it feels... feels nostalgic, I guess I should say. Turn. Yeah. Because the nostalgic thing about it is Meta Nightmares. I loved Meta Nightmares. That was my most favorite mode. I've never played Planet Robobot, so I don't know how that works. But I have played other things. Monet! Whoops! Super ramp. As soon as I saw it, I was like, no, I'm not getting the money, I'm just gonna get this first. I'm just gonna get that. It looked like a different kind of wheelie, which is cool.
3, 2, 1, start!
Oh, it's a wheelie gauntlet, I guess. This is completely different. I'm slow. Got him.
Excellent!
I may be small, but that not even small guys can do big things like that.
What the heck is that? It just looks like a shocked Cappy. Yeah, baby. Yeah, boy. The baby. I know. The bomb on the road is the only thing I have to do with it there now. Because otherwise it's defeat a boss. Play Road Trip for a total of 200 minutes. I didn't even know about that one. Clear stages 20 times. Flame Wings. Oh, wow. Okay. 15 items. Hard difficulty or higher. Even though that one I'm going to skip if I can. Every machine. That one is going to be an easy one. Attack. Defeat a rider. Defeat Robo DDD. And that one is the most exciting one. I'm sort of hopeful that Nightmare is just one of the bosses that you battle against. And not a final boss. Because I got spoiled on Nightmare being one of them. Getting all up. I don't know how to get that one. Power up all stats to 27 or higher. That one is the hardest one. 25,000 road miles in a single shop visit. So yeah, 250,000, 300,000 unknown. Defeat Marks. 500-point ring during a skydive. Total of 55 yards during a high jump challenge. If I had flame wings for that, that would be interesting. Oh. So yeah, I missed the star. I had to go down the middle again in order for that to happen. Baby. Baby. I know that do my job. No. I'm just screaming. I am just doing the screaming. I'm pulling on her toy. And she's enjoying it. Saving, and I'm saving on this one, as I missed out on the star. It says I have 4 more stars to get, so I think that means something. I just have to make sure I get to the next one on time. I think that was it, too. I did say I was going to do 2 stages and then I was going to end stream there. So actually her interrupting me just made me realize that. So I think that's it then. Actually first I'm going to... I'm smelling something interesting over there. Saving quit. It's interesting that it says complete road trip in a total of 200 minutes. Because 200 minutes is 3 hours and that is 3 hours and 20 minutes. That is what 200 minutes equals. The fact that I'm about to do that is nuts. So, yeah, tomorrow. So yeah, that is going to be the end of that stream, and I did say that I was going to say in the end of that stream what I was going to do for the next one. And that was for this week and next week. For not this week, for next week and the week after. I'm going to, on the 10th of February, I was thinking about doing it on the 11th, but I think the 10th will work better. I'm going to play Repo. Because on the 11th I planned on premiering or not Lethal Company. Plan on doing either a premiere or something on Lethal Company. That or schedule the streamed Repo for the 11th, but it won't really be uploaded. It'll just be on the 11th at midnight. Because thinking about it, I was going to do like a cut in Lethal Company's recording and come back with another chaotic turnaround since I don't think much happened in the last run of it. And tomorrow or Saturday was going to be our next session on that. But as well, Tanks Crusades made a new update, which is very interesting. And I didn't think they were going to make a new update, but they did. And it made it even more fun. So the 10th will be Repo. And then the week after is going to be more Pokemon. And there I'm going to be... Even though I don't think I really need to, well, I am still going to do the Infinite Battles and do that one side quest. So in a way it actually works out that I'm going to do the side quest. The Jacinth quest is what that is. Just that I would warn you in advance that there will be spoilers on a lot for Mega Dimensions. But the true purpose is just doing the Jacinth quest. I might not even do Legends ZA until after I beat Mega Dimensions. So I don't know, honestly. If I don't do Pokemon Legends ZA, then the next stream that I do will be another Kirby Air Riders one, where I try to complete around 20 missions in an hour, and do road trip for another 2 stages. Because now I'm just trying to beat road trip and the racing modes, and eventually I'm also going to do Top Race, where it's just like a top-down perspective of that kind of thing. And then the week after, I have no idea yet, but I'll figure that one out. It might even be Mario Kart World again. Just that many people will not like the fact that I've occasionally played Mario Kart World. And the only reason I've occasionally played it is because I got rather bored of the fact that the missions don't have bosses in it. Like if Mario Kart World's DLC, if it has bosses in it, then I will play it again a lot more often. Probably even try to do professional strats. But honestly, I sort of like I don't know. I like the Kirby Air Riders game. Like in terms of favorite racing game, Kirby Air Riders would be there. So, this is it for the stream. See you guys in the next one where I do a solo run on I almost said Repo. And let me tell you, for my solo run, I've actually started to get better on it. Just that now my deaths are dumb rather than them being by enemies with kicks or just by other means. There's just dumb deaths rather than the deaths that are reasonable. Originally, I would have died by Headman. I would have died by Robe, but I've managed to avoid them both now. It's still hard. And that just comes with practice on playing the game. But yeah, pretty much run out of speech, really. I've tried, but it's still sort of hard for me to commentate sometimes. It's become harder. I have no idea why. Probably because during certain games that I play seriously, I've sort of run out of energy to do it. No matter how long it's been since I've recorded, I sort of lost the energy to commentate. Hence why I'll just explain more on my channel on my anniversary why I might quit YouTube either next year or the year after. Because, yeah, the losing energy of commentating more is one of them.